I grew up in a small village, and to be honest, I wasn't the most responsible person. I was lazy, careless, and spent most of my days just wandering around without doing anything meaningful. My father was deeply worried about me, though he never shouted or forced me. Instead, one day, he decided to teach me something in his own calm way. He called me and said gently, "Son, there is a watch inside the cupboard. Bring it to me." I went, opened the cupboard, took the watch, and gave it to him. He looked at it for a moment and then said, "Now take this watch to the market and ask people how much they think it is worth." I didn't question him. I just nodded and went to the market. I showed the watch to different people. One man said it was worth 500 rupees. Another said 1,000. Someone else said 800. Everyone had a different opinion. Some even gave the same price, but there was no clear answer. I returned home and told my father. Everyone gave me a different price. Some said 500, some 800, and some 1,000. He simply smiled and said, "All right, put the watch back." The next day he called me again. Bring the same watch, he said. I did as he asked. Then he said something strange. "Go to the market again. But this time, don't ask the price of the watch. Ask people the price of the time inside the watch." I was confused. I didn't understand what he meant at all, but I still went. This time, when I asked people, "How much is the time inside this watch worth?" they looked at me like I was crazy. Some laughed at me. Some told me to go away. Others said it was a foolish question. I felt embarrassed and a bit hurt. Then I stopped at a small shop where an old man was repairing watches. When I asked him the same question, he paused and looked at me kindly. Unlike others, he understood. He said softly, "Son, you cannot put a price on time. You can give millions of rupees, but you cannot buy back even 1 second of your life." I stood there quietly, listening. He continued, "Time has one bad thing and one good thing. The bad thing is it passes. The good thing is you can choose how to spend it. Everyone has 24 hours a day. Rich or poor, it's the same for all. The difference is how they use those hours." At that moment, something inside me changed. His words hit me deeply. I thanked him and rushed back home. I told my father everything. He smiled and placed his hand on my shoulder. He didn't need to say anything more. I had already understood the lesson. From that day, my life changed. I stopped wasting my time. I started working hard and using each moment carefully. I finally understood that time is the most valuable thing I have. Now, I truly believe this. Time is free, but it is priceless. You can't buy it, you can't store it, and once it's gone, it never comes back. So I choose to use my time wisely, because every second matters. If this story made you pause and think about how you're using your time, then don't just move on. Take action right now. Ask yourself one simple question. Am I using my time in a way that will make my future better? If the answer is no, today is the perfect day to change that. Start small. Even one productive hour a day can completely transform your life over time. If you enjoyed this story and want more powerful, life-changing English stories that also improve your listening skills, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Like this video to help more people discover this message. Also, comment below. I will use my time wisely. Write it, believe it, and start living it. And if you think someone you care about is wasting their time, share this video with them. It might be the message they need today. Remember, your time is your life. Use it wisely.